It's August 5th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today, we have a survivor who outran a fire by creating one, a voyage that almost never happened, and a family tragedy hiding a horrified secret. Let's begin. On August 5, 1949, 15 smoke jumpers descended into Montana's remote Mann Gulch to fight what appeared to be a manageable wildfire. But then, the canyon began to burn around them. Driven by powerful winds, and the flames suddenly changed direction and raced uphill at nearly 700 feet per minute. Foreman Wagner Wag Dodge ordered his men to drop their equipment and run, but the fire was moving faster than they were. Realizing that they could not reach the ridge in time, Dodge stopped and did something none of his crew had been trained to understand. He struck a match and set the grass in front of him on fire. As a small blaze consumed the vegetation, Dodge stepped into the blackened ash and laid face down. He screamed for the others to join him, but confused and terrified, they continued to run. Minutes later, the main wildfire swept around Dodge's burned-out refuge, and he survived. 2 others escaped through the rocky crevice, but 13 men died in the flames. The tragedy transformed wildfire training, and Dodge's desperate escape fire became a life-saving technique taught to firefighters around the world. On August 5, 1620, the Mayflower and the Speedwell sailed from Southampton, carrying settlers towards an uncertain life in America. But almost immediately, something began to go wrong. The Speedwell was taking on water. Both ships turned back, and workers in Dartmouth searched for the leak and repaired what they could. The vessels departed again, traveling hundreds of miles before the Speedwell mysteriously began flooding a second time. Once more, they retreated, this time to Plymouth. With supplies disappearing and the season growing dangerously late, the smaller ship was abandoned, yet Will Bradford later suspected the Speedwell had never been doomed at all. He believed its crew and master, terrified of spending a year in America, had used cunning and deceit to escape their contract. The ship may have deliberately been overmasted, straining its hull until it leaked. The overloaded Mayflower finally departed alone on September 6th with 102 passengers. So what do you think? Was the ship faulty or deliberate sabotage? On August 5th, 1998, police arrested 79-year-old Marie No, but the investigation had begun nearly half a century earlier. Between 1949 and 1968, Marie gave birth to 10 children. None survived beyond 14 months. One was stillborn, another died shortly after birth at the hospital, and the remaining 8 appeared healthy until suddenly they died at home alone with their mother. Each death received a medical explanation: pneumonia, heart failure, accidental suffocation, crib death. And as the years passed, the same shadow kept returning. For decades, grief seemed to protect her from suspicion. Suffocation left little physical evidence, and authorities struggled to believe their own mother could repeatedly kill her own babies. Then the journalist Stephen Fried reopened the forgotten case. After hours of police questioning, Marie confessed to smothering 4 of her children with a pillow. She claimed she could not remember what happened to the other 4. In 1999, she pled guilty to 8 murders and never entered prison. Instead, Marie received 20 years of probation. One journalist finally uncovered what authorities had missed for decades. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.